welcome to Aspire. My name is Coach Lorenzo Griffin, aka Coach Sargent. I decided I'd make this video for the newcomers who were coming in to be able to fast track you guys. In the event that maybe I was out for training, or you want to come in, you want to get started immediately. Let's say if you came in at 2 a.m. my time and maybe I was asleep, or maybe it was an off day for me, such as Sunday, and that way you can go ahead and get your steps unlocked and you can start working immediately on your steps. When I was thinking, and I was just like, today I got up, I looked at my schedule, and I was just like, it's fully booked. I don't really have time for maybe the new guy to come in and make a quick 5-minute call so I can welcome them in. So before I got a chance to shave, I was thinking to myself, what could I actually do? So I decided to make this video on this website to be able to tailor to you guys' needs so you can get started on the fast track. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. I am in the military, as you can see. I've been in 9 years. I have a background in finance and banking, mental and behavioral health, and psychology. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm a current sergeant, getting ready to go staff sergeant, and I've been with the Aspire system for about 10 months. I came in just like you guys and decided that I was going to work my way up, and I was going to be financially free and debt free, and 10 months later, here I am as an actual coach, and I'm moving forward, and life is good. I love to travel, I love to work out and run, and I love, most of all, helping people. And with that being said, if you are someone who is dedicated and you have the desire to be able to move forward in life and to be able to accomplish your goals without any fail, without ever giving up or stopping and quitting, then I'm going to be the guy to get you there. Now, let's talk about something else real quick. Let's get off topic. So I want to go ahead and say that this system is not for everyone. And what I mean by that, there's going to be some people who are going to be, coming in and just taking a look, and maybe there's going to be something to freak them out. If I tell them, hey, there's going to be some work done, it's not quick, get rich type scheme, then they may not be here. But one of the worst ones is going to be the funnel life entrepreneur. And what I mean by that is somebody who may see an opportunity, say that they want to join, and they will go through the intro process, and when it's actually time to put in the work and get in there and become a member, they're going to disappear. Or when it's time to invest and put in the effort, they disappear. Or maybe they go through the whole process, but when it's time to actually get out there and work and do whatever it's taking to earn income, then they no longer, they don't start. It's like all drive just totally disappears. So they get to the front end, and when it's time to get down to the brass knuckles, they don't start. So if that is you, hey, I just want to say it was nice knowing you, but this is not for you. It's not. But it was nice meeting you. Anyways, back to the other guys. If you're somebody who's dedicated, like I said, and you're willing to start, and you're willing to make different decisions than you've been making up until this point, because we can both agree that up until this point, the decisions that you have made have landed you where you are, whether it's a good place or a bad place. Maybe you're someone who's already successful and you saw this as an opportunity to go ahead and just put your leg in there and make a different lifestyle for yourself. Or maybe somebody who were tired of the 9 to 5, and you were tired of going out there trying to make ends meet. Or you're tired of working 2 different jobs. You got kids, and you want to travel the world. You want to be able to see your family more whenever that's possible. So those are the type of people that I'm looking to work with. And I just want to say, once again, welcome to Aspire, and I'm looking forward to definitely working with you. So now that we got that part right there taken care of, let's talk about what's going to actually happen here. I'm going to take you through a total of 6 steps. Now these steps are going to show you what we do, how we do it, why we do it, and how you're going to be able to earn income with us. I know that's like the $1 million question. How am I going to be able to make money, right? But before we start, I just want to go ahead and tell you about a couple other things. Like I said, once you go through the steps, you're going to learn all that important information, but I just want to take time to actually talk to you. So when you go through those steps, every time you finish a step, then you're going to write a summary about it. And before you actually go and book a call, you're going to send me those summaries. And then when you book that call, then you're gonna make sure that you're actually, wait a minute. Make sure you get a pen and paper and you're writing this stuff down, because this is very important for you. So let's go back to the beginning. When you go through these steps, I'm gonna unlock them at either 2 or 3 at a time, depending on your response to 4 questions that, not 4, 5 questions that I'm gonna ask you a little bit later on. So, but when you go ahead and do that, make sure that you book a time that you're gonna actually be able to make. I really hate it when, you know, I'm waiting for someone to call and they don't show up, which is another thing. Make sure you call me. I'm not gonna call you. 2 reasons for that. For one, it's my way of being able to make sure that you are definitely dedicated and you're investing in what it is you're trying to do. I mean, think about it. If I'm sitting here contacting you and you know, trying to chase you down, then what does that say about me? I mean, if I got to chase you down to make sure you make it to your own appointment, I'm already here and ready. I shouldn't have to call you, right? But like I said, it makes sure that you're invested. Make sure that you're available 2 to 3 minutes ahead of time. Send me a quick message and say, hey, coach, I'm ready. That way, by the time I finish one coaching session or strategy session, then we're going to move forward to yours. I can update the account, open your account, and get ready to speak with you. Sounds good? All right, make sure you call me at that time. Make sure you set reminders. That way we can move forward. And if in the event that, you know, you can't make it, please let me know about 2 hours ahead of time. I do understand that there are extenuating circumstances in which you aren't able to make it, but, you know, if those happen, then let me know at that time and we will adjust accordingly. If we get to the point where it's 2 missed calls, 2 no-shows, whatever you want to call it, then at that point I'm just going to take it that you're not interested. I understand that things come up. Maybe you have 2 jobs, maybe you don't have, you have kids or other life type situations, but think about it like this. If you had a business and life happened, no matter what it was, you didn't have a babysitter, someone passed away in your family, that's a big one. And I don't want to seem cold-hearted, but I want you to look at it like this. If you already had a business, you're thriving. If life happened, whatever that may be, will your business stop? Do you stop working? You know, does everything shut down? So why should you miss an appointment? Why should you not get your steps done? It should take no more than 3 to 4 days to get you through these steps. And if I'm fast tracking you, it may even be quicker than that. If you're somebody with the desire, you can get finished with these steps within 2 days. But we must get you through. Once you get to those steps, we're gonna do a strategy session. That strategy session helps me learn more about you, such as your personality, your background, and how I can be able to train you more appropriately. It's gonna be about 30-minute session, so make sure you book a 30-minute, at least 30-minute call at that time so we can move you forward. Any coaching session is only gonna be 10 minutes. Do not book any more than 10 minutes. It's just that simple. For most times, you know, during the coaching session, it may just be 5 minutes. I mean, we don't have that much talk, but I'm just gonna review the information with you, make sure that you know, answer any questions, we're gonna move forward. I'm not gonna hold you back. That is not what I'm here to do. I'm here to push you forward so you get to the point of making income. Sounds good? All right, so with that being said, just make sure, hey, you're on time, make sure you're getting the steps and everything taken care of, and make sure you're keeping in contact with me. Any issues or whatever case may be, just let me know. That way we can keep you moving forward and we can get you to that point. Now, another thing is, please don't double book. Don't double book. If you book something and you need to cancel, let me know first before you cancel, and then book a different time and then cancel the other one. That's how we're gonna work that out. Sounds good? All right, perfect. So with that being said, we're gonna move on to those questions that I talked to you about. What I want you to do is, after you give me the answer to these questions, make sure you send them to Skype. All of our communications from this point is going to be through Skype. Skype is a must. It's not one of those things I'm going to tell you, hey, you may need Skype. It is a must. I'm not going to be able to do too much with you because, for one, if you're doing emails, if you're doing texting and you're calling and then you're Skyping me, that's 4 different sources I need to keep up with to see what our correspondence was. Through Skype, make sure you get a free account. I can check out text messages and I can speak with you one-on-one, whether it's video or it's audio. So with that being said, get Skype, something you definitely need. One of the best things that I would say I have to offer is not necessarily my knowledge and my experience, but the combined knowledge and experience of everyone that I work with, everyone that I have met. I have a couple of friends who are, multi-level. No, I'm not gonna say that, but they're multi-figure earners. So whether it's a 6, 7, or even 8-figure earners, and some of them have their own companies. They know what to do, how to do it, and if anything was to fail, they know how to go back and rebuild their business. And it's that type of knowledge that we're gonna teach you here. So if that's what you're looking for, you're ready to go from being that 9-to-5er or being in debt, and most of all being financially free. Give me that open ear and just listen, because I'm going to ask you to do some things you've probably never done before, and I hope that you're open-minded and that you're coachable. Sounds good? All right. Perfect. All right. So, question. What's your occupation? What is it that you currently do on a daily basis to be able to bring in revenue to take care of yourself? Maybe you were retired. Maybe you're military like me. Maybe you're a truck driver or you're a school teacher. What is it that you currently do on a daily basis to earn income? On top of that, what is your why? So currently, you may or may not be doing good in life, but what is it that's provoked you to be able to go and find a business, whether online, offline, or just basically to join us to be able to earn income and to change your lifestyle? What is your why? What's backing you up? What's motivating you? What inspired you? That's what I want to know. Number 3, why should I work with you? You're going to see really quick that when you get ready to go book, that calendar is going to fill up really, really quick. And there are going to be times in which you may not even be able to book because you kind of waited too long, you didn't get the steps done in time, and maybe everyone else went in and did what you were supposed to do. So what makes you stand out? What makes you better than anyone else? Because I work with hundreds and hundreds of people, and I can tell you right now, it's kind of hard to be able to just reach out to everybody, so I don't. I won't tell you that I work with everyone. So tell me, why should I work with you? Be detailed. Let me know what makes you special. Number 4, what type of income are you looking to make? With this business, it's, the first step is going to be how you can make 6 figures within the first 90 days. Is that a goal of yours? I know a lot of people, they come out and they're just like, oh, I just want to make $200 a month. Just want to make an extra $500. Hey, if that's what you're looking for to do, then you're in the wrong industry. You may need to just go and get another part-time job, or just a part-time job, period. I mean, some people may say, I just want to make 40 or 60,000. Did you know that a corporate job could get you in a range from about $40,000 to $70,000 starting off? All you need is a bachelor's degree. It's a proven fact. People do it every day. Once again, this may not be for you. I'm looking for people who are looking for that 6-figure range. Somebody who's looking for $100,000. I understand you may want to make that small amount, and you just want to be able to be comfortable. Because obviously you're not comfortable if you're coming out and you're trying to speak with us and trying to learn what it is that we do, right? So with that being said, I'm looking for a 6-figure earner, or at least mindset earner. And the reason that I say that is somebody who wants to make at least a minimum of $100,000, or about, $8,900 and I think like 93 or something like that per month. Then they know the hard work, perseverance, the drive, and the dedication that it's going to take to actually make that type of income. They know what it is that they need to do, and that's the type of person I'm looking for. Because I'm not looking for somebody who's going to be lazy. Any small thing that comes up, they're going to disappear. That's not going to start the steps until like day 6 when it's a 2-week trial. I'm not looking for those type of people. I'm looking for those people who are hungry to change their life. And then, which brings me to my next question. Are you hungry? Do you really want this? Are you coachable? I'm not the only person who knows how to be able to teach you and, who can show you the way to be able to make money and become financially free. I'm not. But you did come to us. So with that being said, are you coming to us with an open mind? Can we expect to actually teach you? And rather than you coming in, hey coach, I know everything. I just want you to get in here and unlock the steps so I can get this done and we can join and I can start making money. I understand that you may know, you may have already been there, done that. But once again, my job is to make sure that you're right for this business and to actually get you to the point of making income online, so I have to take you through the steps. It's not going to hurt you to be able to go through the steps and be able to reassure yourself and make sure that the foundation that you think you already know is firm and steady. Plus, I mean, what is it going to hurt to be able to refresh yourself? Nothing. So with that being said, I'm also looking for a big dreamer. Once again, I'm not looking for somebody who looking for that $200 or $500 a month. I'm looking for somebody who can think on a broad scale. You know, somebody who's looking to make this into a lifestyle. If you're looking for a part-time job or, you know, some little side business to make a few extra hundred a month, hey, there are plenty of those programs out there. If that's what you're looking for, let me know. You know, I may be able to point you in something. But this program is for the serious earners. It really is. And we have a lot of amazing things that's going to happen within the next year, and I just want to make sure that you want to be a part of that. I don't want to waste your time. Please don't waste my time. Sounds good? Same page? All right, now, last but not least, there are going to be some daily calls that you're going to need to be on. It's actually absolutely mandatory. You're going to see all the links that you may need in order to get on those calls. But basically, Monday through Friday, there is a daily wake-up call. It's going to be at 9 a.m. Central Time. We're all in different time zones, so make sure that you understand what Central Time is versus you may be on the East Coast. In California, I'm here in Arkansas, so that's Central Time for me. It's 2 hours difference for you. But basically, it's a wake-up call. And it's going to be one of our top coaches, and they're basically just going to be, you know, maybe an audience of a lot of newcomers such as yourself, and they talk about what their experiences are. And he's going to give you, you know, some information, maybe some tips and tricks to be able to make you fast track yourself once you get out there. You hit the ground running, so you know exactly what to do, how to do it, and you know you start making money immediately. Every Monday there's a Black Diamond call. It's pretty much the same, but it's going to be a guest speaker on there. Maybe somebody who's already been doing it, maybe a top earners, maybe one of, let's say, Jesse or Alfredo. You know, Alex, just one of those guys that are on there speaking and talking about what it is that they do, how they did it, and how they were able to come from zero to, you know, making an abundance online and being able to change their lifestyle. So you definitely want to be on those as well. You have to do at least 4 of those calls before we can move forward with that strategy session. Remember, the strategy session comes after step 6. At step 6, then that's when you choose that this is the right business for you. I already know the answer to that question. It's definitely the right business for you, but you know, did you believe it? Why do you believe it? So let's get you moving forward. Once again, make sure you're taking notes. You can look back at this page at any time. It's going to have all the information that you need. Down at the bottom is going to be my contact information. So make sure you take care of that. And if you run into an issue and maybe you're not able to make, you know, those daily calls, I've also inserted a link that you can actually click on, and it'll take you to all the recorded calls. So like I said, you know, we've taken care of everything that you can possibly think of, and if maybe we forgot about something, let me know. We can add something new. We also have testimonials and everything else. If you're still one of those people who's just, oh, it's a scam, they're just trying to take my money. I hear that way too much. Only thing I can ask is just keep an open mind, be serious, dream big, be hungry. Come in ready to work. Sounds good? 3 to 4 days. That's all I need. Take you through the steps. That's it. I can promise you the information that you learn here is not going to waste your time. But if you already know it, then it's going to reassure what you already know, and let you know that you're already up on that baseline, you know, to success. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'll be in touch. Look forward to working with you.